Welcome to this video on cubic graphs. There's only one question that's ever come up on Excel regarding cubic graphs, and that's this question here, non-calculator. For the first 2 marks, we need to complete the table of values for y equals x cubed plus x squared minus 2x plus 1. So with any table of values, always start with the 0 value and then do the positives and then do the negatives. So the 0 value here, when x is 0, y is going to be 0 cubed plus 0 squared minus 2 times 0 plus 1. So that would give us 0, add 0, minus 0, plus 1. That's an answer of 1. Then for this value here, we're going to do 2 cubed, which is 8, 2 squared, which is 4, 2 times 2, which is 4, and 1. Then we're going to do 8, add 4, subtract 4, add 1, which gives us 9. Lastly, the negative one here, just be really careful with negatives, especially when you're cubing or squaring them, because you need to put the negative in brackets and then cube it or square it. So I'm going to negative 3 cubed, which is negative 27. Then I'm going to negative 3 squared, which is 9. I'm going to do 2 times negative 3, which is negative 6, and plus 1. So it's x cubed plus x squared, subtract negative 6. So when you're subtracting negative 6, be careful with that, then add 1. And that gives negative 11. So that's 2 marks for that question there. In part B, I then just have to draw the graph of that cubic function for values of x from negative 3 to 2. So using the table of values there, just use a nice smooth action when you're drawing it. Just be really careful with the scale. The y-axis scale here is different to the x-axis scale, just be careful of that. And remember, just because these 2 values here are both 1 and 1, that doesn't mean that the line will go straight across. It's always going to be a nice smooth curve. So you need to dip slightly below here and back up again. So the whole question is worth 4 marks. If you weren't sure on any aspect of this, be sure to check out my other video files on quadratics or on linear graphs on this channel.